You know how I know this wig is top tier? It's day 5 of my glueless wig install, and this lace is still very much undetectable. I mean, lace melted to perfection, and it sits perfectly against this gorgeous face. And of course, I had to give you makeup visuals. That's my thing, so you can stay tuned to the end if you want to see more. Now, are we still into unboxings? Do you guys like when I share this? Let me know in the comments section, because I just like to let you know what to expect when you get your unit. So this is a 3D cap. I love the thick elastic band. It looks super sturdy and very well constructed. And again, I'm not doing any plucking. Could I do a little bit? Yes, but I wanted to keep this beginner friendly. With Yaki textures, I still think one of the best things to do is co-wash your unit, and once it's air dried, you want to go in and apply a heat protectant of your choice. And my new thing is using a volumizer. This is like a one-step solution, and again, just create a little bit of tension in the section of hair that you're working on to maximize the results. It gives that super silky finish. And let's be clear, not all Yaki textures are created equal. This one is premium top tier. I love the silkiness of it. And when you use the comb chase method, I'm telling you, chef's kiss. It looks so gorgeous. It just creates that silky, very flowy, polished look. What I noticed with this particular cap, I needed to keep the band in place. I used it on the least tightest setting. And after I trimmed the lace on the ear tabs, I went in to apply the hard head spray to the lace. If you're a beginner, this is so important. When you apply the hard head spray to the lace, this creates a soft hold. It keeps your unit in place as you're installing it, so you don't have to worry about too much movement, and it can also help you to feel a little bit more comfortable when you're doing your install. Now I'm taking the same hard head spray and simply applying it to the very front edge of the lace. And what I like about the nozzle of the hard head spray is you get more control. You can adjust the pressure and the intensity so you don't apply too much product. I'm using the comb to distribute the product, but also to lay the lace in place. And the blow dryer is on the cool setting at all times. And I'm going in with the Bold Hold Liquid Gold, and I'm applying this specifically to the ear tabs. Notice I said I wore this for more than just 2-3 days. This was on for 6 days straight. And the Bold Hold Liquid Gold for the ear tabs is the perfect trick to making your units last a little bit longer. We all know the ear tabs play games. In my opinion, Bold Hold Liquid Gold works better than the Invincible Styling Gel. It has a more secure, more seamless finish, and it adheres perfectly in place. If you're anything like me and you want your unit to stay in place for more than just 2 or 3 days, apply a second layer. I wouldn't advise doing more than 2 layers because this might run the risk of creating residue on the hairline, and we don't want that. You want it to be cute and look natural. The important thing with applying the hard head spray is to allow each layer to dry sufficiently before applying the next one. If you've ever done an install using any spray and you find that your elastic band is sticking to the hairline, it's because you did not let it dry properly and for enough time. Use the cool setting. If you use the warm setting, you still need to toggle between cool. Now for that ultimate meltdown, I'm going to allow this elastic band to stay in place for 15 minutes, okay? I made a smoothie, drank some water, and minded my business. And you see how the elastic band just falls. It's no sticking. Now when trimming the lace, this is important. Create slits in the lace so that you have sections. It makes it easier to control and to cut away the lace. Creating a jagged line when you're cutting makes a more realistic and natural looking hairline. Now I know it might look a little crazy, it might look a little white right now, but use that comb to brush away any of the shed hairs and then go back in with the hard head spray using a spatula. I love this tool. I'll link it below, but you guys, if you don't have a spatula, you playing a lot of games. But this will take away that white line that you see when you trim the lace, and it just further melts the lace in place. Trust me, Pink know what she doing. And I got requests to do an install without makeup, so I really wanted to show you guys. And I actually really do wear my wigs for more than just 2 days because I can't tell how good a wig is after 2 days. So with the 3D cap, you have the option to still part on the left and right sides, and it looks like scalp. I wanted you guys to see how flawless this looks. And to be clear, there's no ball cap on this head of mine. This is all the 3D wig cap itself. The construction of this is perfect. And again, I was trying to do a little bit of a braid, but you know, these press-ons, they stop me. This unit actually looks pretty good even without my adult swoops, but I still want to do some. To be honest, I'm accustomed to my units having transitional density that is a little bit more pronounced and has a bit more of a gradient effect. And we're going to talk about how we could do some adult swoops. I like to create a very thin section towards the front of the hair and follow up by using a hot comb to pull that hair forward. And I call them swoops because they're very soft. I'm not trying to create something that looks too unrealistic, especially if you plan to wear this without makeup. The softer your swoops, the better. Of course, you know I had to beat the face, so I'm doing the final touches, but again, you guys can see this unit looks good with makeup and without makeup. The choice is yours, and that is how I leave it. However you choose to slay, that's perfect. And this unit did have flyaways, so use a wax stick. And what I noticed is after about 1 to 2 days, the flyaways are better tamed. But how did I do? I know I ate this up. Definitely check out Idnhair. They're having an amazing Black Friday sale, and I want you guys to take part in it. I'll have all of the discount codes, the promotional dates down for you in the description box, and I'll also link it in the pinned comment. Be sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you are feeling the look. Kiki with me in the comments. What are your thoughts about the no makeup install? Should I do more of these? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one.